So this is Chicago!
Alright, let's get the heel Jericho. Heel Jericho. Face Jericho back.
Y2J. Even more so, tonight it's the site of the resurrection of Chris Jericho.
Although you really should shave it.
And the reason for that is
and so should I.
Fastlane.
That's a whole different topic.
I screwed Kevin Owens out of the Universal Championship. Yeah. Congratulations to Goldberg for that. But let's be honest, come on, let's be honest. KO had it coming because 3 weeks ago at the Festival of Friendship, he betrayed me. Yeah, he turned on me. He ripped my heart out. He took his knife and he stabbed it into the back of Jericho. And he twisted in, man.
Still squeezing that.
And it hurts. I'm angry. I'm hurt. I'm confused. But
I don't want this to drag us too long. I just want Kevin Owens to come out.
Kevin Owens did that, so I want him to come out here and face me man to man. That's right, man to man, right here. And I want to know the answer to the question, why?
Come on. Come out, Kevin Owens. Come on. There he is. As you can tell, I'm a little excited for this.
After what you did last night, do you honestly think I'm going to come out here and give you the answer you're looking for? Are you kidding me? You know me better than that. You honestly think I'm going to come out here and give you the answer you're looking for?
Quiet, Owens! I said quiet! Answer the question, you son of...
They're still doing their similar bits.
Yes, I want you to answer why. Why did you do? Why would a guy who I trusted for 8 months, a guy that I called my best friend,
Was
why
it
did you
8
betray him?
months?
Why did you do?
Jeez.
Why did you stab your best friend in the back, Kevin? Just answer the question. I've been at home for 3 weeks. I've been in the hospital for 3 weeks. I'm angry. I'm hurt. I'm betrayed. All I want to know is why would you?
You want to know why?
Yes.
You want an answer? Fine, I'll give you an answer, Chris. You want to know why I stabbed my best friend in the back? The truth is, I did not stab my best friend in the back because you were never my best friend.
Well, we all saw that coming.
How do you not know this already? You know who was? At one time, my best friend, Sami Zayn, and yet I stabbed him in the back, and I would do it again and again and again. But you, Chris, you weren't my best friend. You were just a tool. And I used you. I used you because the night I became Universal Champion, Triple H told me, now that you're the champion, everyone is coming for you, and you have to do whatever it takes to keep that title. So what did I do? I looked around, and I decided to get someone to watch my back, but I needed that person to know what to expect. I needed that person to know what they were doing. I needed that person to have experience. I needed that person to have been there before, but more importantly, I needed that person to be gullible. And Chris, if it makes you feel any better, you were a perfect tool. You were a perfect tool until you outlived your usefulness, and that happened the second you accepted the match against Goldberg on my behalf. That second, you went from a tool to a burden, and you had to go. That's why I did it, Chris. Are you happy now? Is that what you were looking for? Are you happy? You got your answer. Oh, yeah, you want to chant Goldberg? Let's talk about Goldberg. Last night at Fastlane, I know for a fact I would have beaten Goldberg. I said I was going to outsmart Goldberg, and that would have happened if it wasn't for you. But Chris, I am man enough to admit the last night,
This is always
it was
great.
you who outsmarted me. You did. Yeah. You know why that happened, though? The only reason that happened is because you think what I did to you at the Festival of Friendship was bad. Chris, what I did to you at the Festival of Friendship
I can't wait till the match
was
of
I
me.
spared you. I spared you because that night I could have made sure you never walked again, and instead I let you walk away. I let you walk away for your family because I am a good person. But Chris, letting you walk away that night was the biggest mistake I ever made in my career, and it's a mistake I will not make again. You know what the biggest mistake in your career was?
There better be a
It
stipulation
was
at the
costing
match.
me my Universal title at Fastlane.
Actually, you're wrong. The biggest mistake I ever made was trusting you. Okay, you know, yeah, that's right. Sami Zayn was right, but the thing is, I gotta take blame for this myself, because 8 years ago, 10 years ago, I would have done the same thing to you. And I would have done it first, I would have done it quicker, and I would have done it better. But I didn't, okay? I was complacent. I like the idea of having a best friend, but you're right, Kevin. You're not my best friend. I don't want you to be my best friend. You know why? Because I've got a lot of friends. I got a lot of friends here tonight. I got thousands of friends here tonight, right? I got buddies, I got pals, I got the friends of Jericho. Cheer me on, man!
Say hello to a new t-shirt.
This is how it's going to be, that's fine. But let me let you in a little secret. Costing you the Universal Championship last night was not the end. It doesn't make us square. As a matter of fact, it was just the beginning. You dig? Okay? Because here's what's going to happen, KO. What started last night at Fastlane is the beginning of a long and winding road that twists and turns and goes left and goes right and leads to Kevin Owens versus Chris Jericho at WrestleMania. They like it.
At least they're not
I don't
delaying
give a
it.
damn what they like. But I'm glad you brought that up, Chris. I really am. You know why? Because after last night, you might think that all I want is to get that Universal title back, but I'll get that title back when the time is right. I was promised a rematch for the Universal title whenever I want one. And that's fine. But ever since last night, ever since you took my title away from me, all I can think about is taking your title away from you. So Chris, you want me at WrestleMania? No problem. Just put that title on the line.
Okay, done. You want it? You got it. Jericho Owens, United States
He hasn't even depended that. He hasn't even depended that thing in so long. I forgot he had it.
Sounds great, Chris.
But let me
I'll
just say
see
this,
you
though.
at Mania.
Yeah, that's right. Before you go, the WrestleMania is still a few months away, a month away. We got 15,000 screaming Chi-Town Jerichoholics here tonight. So why wait for WrestleMania? Why don't you come down here and let's get it on right now? What's stopping you, man?
What's stopping me from going in that ring right now? Nothing.
Yeah, why wait 20 seconds? Here we go. WrestleMania, when we can get it on time. Owens and Jericho.
He actually got in the ring. Holy shit.
WrestleMania begins right now. Jericho and Owens hammering away at one another.
Did not expect that. Whoa.
That's Samoa Joe. It's Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe.
Why am I not surprised?
Jericho from behind. We speculated about his relationship with Owens in the past because of Triple H. Oh, hold on.
Hello, tag team match.
With an equalizer. Sami Zayn with an equalizer. Ooh, taking out Joe. And now Kevin Owens from behind. And these two former best friends beat the heck out of each other. And Joe gets back involved. Quickly turning into a 2-on-1 assault once again.
Joe can't even move in that suit. On a shirt and pants there.
Jericho in the chair. And Jericho cleaning house.
He's having trouble moving at least,
And
from what
Owens
I can see.
and Joe suffering the wrath of Jericho. Swing it in, man. Emotions
That's a weird line.
overload.
But alright.
And can you blame him?
Still funny.
Chris Jericho promised last night was just the beginning of a long and winding road to WrestleMania.
WrestleMania, here we come!